Hey, hello, everybody. I am Dr. Amber Meleha Wolf. Happy to be here with you and my beautiful goddess friends, Mindy Barrett, Jenny Satcher. We're here because we are excited about Mount Shasta and our trip there this year. It's exciting every year. And this year we have some new explorations that we're going to be offering. It's always interesting to see what spirit has in mind. We make one plan, of course, and then spirit makes another, and somehow they merge together and form this amazing experience that we have in Mount Shasta. And one of the things that is so profound for me, and I've been going to Mount Shasta for 14 years, and I've been leading um, tours up on Mount Shasta since 2016. So I've been blessed to have uh, really deep communion many times with this sacred mountain. And every time it's unique, and every time it's a little surprising. And every time the group that we're with is different, but we form this beautiful little community of souls, of spirits, of women and men who are searchers, who are seekers. Um, and I also love that I can give you practical tools to take with you when you go, because it's not just a one time experience. It's something that you can keep living and breathing and having with you after you leave. Many people have reported that they have dreams about it afterwards, or they do little astral visits back to remember. And that's the kind of thing, and many other things that are inspired by our time on the mountain and our time in our little intimate community, and our time together. I am with you every day, all day. We also have some wonderful evening things that we do together, but we also give you space to be if you need to have time alone, or if you need to connect with a specific person outside of the group, you'll have time for that. It's quality time. And that's what I love, is that there's no rushing back to get anywhere. We're just there in the presence and the energy of the mountain. And I know that the world today is questionable at best. And we have to understand, and I try to, and I'm sure you do too, that we are going through a great transition, immense, enormous, and that we also have preparation that we've been doing for lifetimes to be here. But we can't really do it on our own. And that's one thing about being on the mountain and being in community, is that we are supported by the energy and we are supported by each other. Shasta has been on the planet for millions of years, along with the other nodes and nulls of Gaia. And you can read more about that on my website, amberwolfphd.com/nodes and nulls of Gaia. And I only mention that because it is such a beautifully powerful place. And it doesn't feel like power over, it feels like power open. And it's a beautiful balance of masculine and feminine energy, so that when we feel this sort of, what can I do in the world today, in this incredible transition, sometimes scary transition, what can I do? It's more, who can I be? And maybe you'll come to an understanding of that, or maybe you will have an inspiration about who you can be in this changing world, or you might find support in our group for who you are as you go through these changes. So I would love to ask Mindy now to chat with you about her experiences and feelings and also what we'll be doing for fun on the mountain.
Hi, everyone. Jenny and I have both went with Amber last time and do all sorts of events with her. Um, it was such a blast. I have made friendships that are still in place from just women that I spent those few days with last year. We're going to have all sorts of little surprises for people that join us. Amber and Jenny and I have had several meetings about what can we do? What would be fun? What are people going to love? We've come up with some really great stuff that you will not guess. Um, we are going to really work on in a fun way because I don't know about you, but I'm so sick of the work aspect of stuff. I don't want it to be hard. I'm sick of hard. I want to work through in play instead of in drudgery. And the world is such a conundrum right now. My emotional body feels like it is stretched to the max. It's carnage, and I'm also feeling tremendous love. It's like, so, like watching a new evolution of humanity, a new time on this planet evolve, or to watch. And so I personally am really looking forward to going to Mount Shasta and sinking in to the knowing that we're here to do this job. We're here to just be in this time of transition and contribute in the ways that we can, but that it's not all on our individual shoulders. So I'm looking forward to meeting with other people that are experiencing this and bringing their own gifts to this time and reassuring each other, connecting with each other, really sinking into to the peace and that we're more than okay. This is the doing. This is what the doing looks like, and we're doing a beautiful job. I don't know about you. I need the reminder. So I am happy to be going with Amber and Jenny to be experiencing the reminder.
Yeah. That's the interesting thing about that mountain is that everything else sort of falls away, even if it's only for a few days. And you come to that place of purity where I'm okay. It's going to be okay. And it's not denial, but it's that ancient groundedness that you feel that no matter how many lifetimes I've been through and whatever happened in those, um,
Right.
here we are. We can be here in this place. We can touch this sacred soil and rocks and trees and really feel that connection with
Right.
its ancient wisdom and that it's going to be okay. And one of the things I love about being in the town of Mount Shasta is almost no matter where you are, you see the mountain. It's one big, huge mountain. And when we get up on some of the higher elevations, you can also see over into Oregon and Washington, and sometimes you can see Mount Lassen and Mount Rainier, and they're all part of that volcanic part of that chain. And we did see Mount Lassen last year when we were up there. So come back to that place that is sacred and that is possible and beautiful and grounding and receiving and giving at the same time. Come with us to Mount Shasta. We'd love to have you.
Agreed. Come with us. I need the grounding. Life is a little squirrely. Let's go get grounded together for sure.
Yeah, it's interesting how grounding it is and yet how expensive it is. That's why
It is,
I
right?
say that masculine, feminine energy, it's a very balanced place.
It is. It's beautiful. And being in the nature in such a sacred place it's transformative in a beautiful, peaceful, loving way.
And you will walk away with really practical things to take back to your life. and we'll be doing some exploring of places that are yet untapped, the sacred ley lines that are on the mountain that haven't been awakened yet. So that's one thing I'm very excited about. I'm excited about every minute that I'm there, and I hope you can join us.
Agreed.
Mount Shasta, here we come.